What's going on, everybody? How you all doing today? Who all we got here? We got Warrior Zim, Theoden's here, Yobo Bear, Grizzly Guy, Gula 580 Lighting, Michael, what's up? What's up? Dark, how you doing? ZZ Hero, Evok Gaming, Pushy Schmack. Onboard's here, Joe's here. You keep pressing the button and nothing's happening? Yeah, I hear you, Joe. I hear you. Tyler and Rage Venom, how you all doing? Crap, I forgot my drink. One more sec, y'all. One more sec. I'm so sorry. Alright, y'all. Sorry about that. Tiger and Rage Venom, Storm Dragon, JT Vano, Anthony Kilmer, what's up, what's up? So anyway, let me get all of the legalities out front. The game is not launched yet. It is going to be a Stadia timed exclusive, meaning it's going to launch on Stadia first and will come to other platforms later. No more information is known about that yet. However, if you tune into the Stadia Summer Connect on July 14th at 1 p.m. Eastern, 10 a.m. Pacific, there will be more info about Orcs Must Die 3 directly. So definitely tune in there. Robot and Stadia did provide me with access to the game for free. So thank you all so much. And I ain't gonna lie, I have been loving it. Loving it. Thanks for subscribing there, Ms. Baseball 19. Anyway, so I figure would try out a little endless mode today. I've done a few endless matches already. However, gonna hop on in and try out another. So let's do it, and let's just start right at the beginning here. My couple of my good friends here have got some runs in. Exhale has completely smoked me with 8.6 mil. You see, my last run on this one was only 2 million. So I am a little weak. Exhale is the beast. For those of you that don't know, Exhale is actually the artist that designed the Juice logo. So not only is she a badass artist, but she's a badass Orc Slayer as well. Anyway, let's hop on into the Great Room on Endless Mode. And let's just take a run around the map, check it all out. Now this map has got 2 entrances, 2 spawn points, and they're going to come together into one right here. So my thought is to kind of try to combo it up here. Now I'm going to be bringing along all of the combo points I can think to put together. And let's see, let's just get it started here.
Should be good.
Let's see, what do we want there? Let's go with some brimstone. Wow, is that all we got to get started? Well, I mean, if that's all we've got, that's all we've got. Now, there, on the same note, there's going to be a lot of questions that you all have. I can answer whatever I can. However, I can't show you everything, so I can't go through anything that's lore or spoilery. I can't get into the full spell book. I can't do a lot of things. However, I will show you all everything I can. Hopefully the Stadia connection clears up a little bit. But let's go ahead and get Wave 1 going and see what we can do here. So my goal here in Wave 1 is just to score some early game combos and get some coin. You know, the higher the combos, the more coin I'm earning, the more traps I'm going to be able to build. So that is the plan here. And I might be able to get a combo on these guys. Yeah, looks like I can get some 4Xs going here as long as that brimstone stays up. Actually, I could have got a 5X with my Jar Ghost. go, there we go. Alright, very nice. So what do we want to do here? Let's get a bleed on him. Let's get a slow going up front. So we've got some blades with bleed. And then I've got the tar trap that is slowing longer. And I want to get some more combo-liciousness going here. Let's go ahead and go with this. This is a new trap. They teased it on Twitter quite a bit. It's super cool. When I first saw it on Twitter, I thought, oh, that's neat. And then I never figured I would use it. And now I kind of don't want to leave home without it. It's one of those things. Alright, here we go.
More enemies on the way.
Yeah, you can do exclamation OMD3 in chat, Yobo Bear. I'm not sure if the bot has awoken and is doing its thing yet, but OMD3, a little early on that one. A little early on that one, too. Well, it looks like the bot is not going to cooperate today. I need to take a look at that again. Let's see. Now, here is my question. Is this wall zapper? Oh, it will reach. Alright, so what I'm going to do... One thing I have noticed is enemies don't like the half tiles anymore. Like this. Like in Orcs Must Die 2, you could get away with doing this right here. The enemies do not like that. So I'm going to give them their full path here. Let's see. Let's go...
I'm feeling this one.
Something like that. And this should allow us to escalate a little bit more.
More enemies on the way.
My goal here is to get to... I have gotten a 13x combo. Would this bow be the equivalent to the crossbow in Orcs Must Die 2?
You want some of this?
No, it's definitely different than the crossbow. We need some bigger numbers here. Alright, let's see here. I want to get as many combos going as I can. Now, another new defense is this flower here. This is teased on Twitter as well. It throws out these little bombs that, like, is like a little cloud of spores. And it confuses and distracts enemies, which is another combo point, but it's also CC. I do like the bow better than the shotgun, and you know what? For those that remember me from back in the Orcs Must Die 2 days, I am a combo junkie. And the bow, you can put bleed on it, which is another combo point. The shotgun does not have another combo point on it. So, in the realm of scoring, the bow is definitely the shit. Just good stuff. Well, let's go right there. Yeah, it lets me build it out a little bit more. We've got all of our defenses down now, so
More enemies on the way.
in a perfect world against like an ogre or something that's going to live long enough, I should be able to get some double-digit combos going now. The shotgun secondary counts as a point, yeah. One thing, like with Orcs Must Die 2, having precise control over the enemies was a big deal in a comboing situation. So I don't like it when they fly everywhere. I do think it looks cool when they fly everywhere, but as far as comboing goes, I don't want them spraying around. And that's the problem I have with the shotgun. I mean, it's good, don't get me wrong. It hits hard. Let's see. Definitely need to be working the score a little bit more. I'm not gonna be a far cry from hitting Exhale's numbers here. Now, once we start getting some tougher mobs, it's going to be a lot easier to get some decent combos. There's a 6. Bad timing there on that one. If I'd have popped that just a second sooner. It actually gives me a little bit of an Orcs Must Die 1 feel. Now remember too, I'm still learning. I'm far from a master. It gives me a little bit of an Orcs Must Die 1 feel where, like in Orcs Must Die 2, you focused on comboing the little guys. Where in Orcs Must Die 1, it was all about the ogres and everything. And like if I snag an ogre and get him to charge me, and then drag him back into the kill box, oh, you can rack up some combo-liciousness. That is for sure. Let's see. Let's just go with that for now. Is it going to let me put something here? Yeah, okay, good. Go with this for now and keep plugging along here. I don't know, like, the smart thing to do as far as surviving a long time would be to path the mobs back and forth in this big wide opening. But then you miss out on all these wall combos, is why I'm kind of staying away from that route right at the moment. There we go. There's a 9. That's a little closer. We get a little bit closer here. Get another flower going here too. Here comes an ogre. Come on in, fatty. And unfortunately, I don't have my jar ghost up, but I missed the timing on that one. Yeah, still got an 8x on him. So yeah, I'm not sure what I want to do here. I'm thinking I'm going to tuck them all the way back into this corner and have them run down this wall too. Now I miss out on, I want most of the action to take place up here because this is where all my combos are going to be. Let's just do it.
Right, let's go.
Oh, you can. Like if I had enough. The problem is the stairs. You can't barricade the stairs. It's just random. I only do DD2 like maybe once a month there, Jaime. DD2 is, there's nothing else for me to do. I mean, there's no other words for it. There's no new content. There's no new content planned. I mean, when I stream DD2, I'm doing it just for you all. I missed the boat on that ogre too. The key with the ogre is almost, it seems like you gotta get him charging. Like if you can get him charging in, it's just GG's. And you know what? I'm gonna move those ceiling traps over too. Come at me, bro. Yeah, we'll settle for the 6. I don't want them going up in the air right at the wall. I'm gonna bring them over. It's still gonna hit them. They're still in that hitbox. But it's going to draw them over this way. That way when they drop, they won't drop on top of my barricades. Can't have that, right? Let's see. Go with another window of butterflies there.
Ready to roll. More enemies on the way.
Yeah, I mean, I could push them in closer to the wall here, which I may end up doing, but I'm going to have to bring them back out again to get around this little whoopty thing here. I'm only at 320,000. This is a big stinkeroo so far. Exhale wrecked it on this map. She did really good. The butterfly traps distract, and then I've got one of the passives unlocked on it where it turns them to so that they're doing arcane damage. Gotta get all them skulls, Yellow Bear. Gots to get all them skulls. Alright, let's see. I think I might move them. Go ahead and move them over. I'm unsure here still. You know, for now, I'm just going to leave it. I can always change it later. So let's go with that.
Ready to fight.
I think it's GG's. We just need to get this built up where I got a bunch of fatties coming in. Get a bunch of ogres and trolls and whatnot that are getting stuck up in this area. Is where all the scoring potential is going to be, I think. Here comes another ogre. Come on in, dude. Charge me, bro. Charge me. Wow, the ogre lost. He didn't charge after all. They're entering the rift. Oh, somebody snuck by. I didn't even see him. It must have been a little kobold. Yeah, the blades are hitting.
How many of these are there?
Crap, man. Yeah, anyway, if you look at the blades, you can barely see the little shadow of it, but they are coming out and hitting out there.
More enemies on the way.
I think I'm going to move it in tighter anyway, just because. There we go. Come on in. Get on in here, bro. Money bags. There's no way I'm going to be able to kill money bags. I don't have enough set up for it. Money bags has got the fat loots, you know. Here comes money bags now.
Not coming back from that. Nope.
Well, maybe if Moneybags can stay distracted long enough. No, he's not distracted at all. Oh, I got lucky. Lucky.
Okay, now.
Looks like I'm gonna get him. Nice. Alright, let's see. Let's move it all in. Now, I don't want to move this one in. I'm going to have to start here. I can just move these two in. But those two will be a big deal.
They just keep coming.
Where's my 10s at? Dang it.
I can keep this up all day.
I'm getting 9s popping off pretty regularly now, but no double digits yet.
That's gonna sting. Can't do it.
Come on in, Mr. Ogre. Let me get my jar ghosts up first. Yeah, there's an 11. I'll take it. I will take it.
More enemies on the way. Yeah, looking good.
some more of these flowers spitting right now. The flowers are going to do a lot of my crowd control.
How many of these are there?
Oh, it has been super, super fun, Vic. I've had an absolute blast with it. There's another 11. I think this setup is a 12x is possible. And then there's another 11. So if I can get 11s a little more consistently, that's going to help me out quite a bit with the score. Wrecked. At least I got my jar off.
Okay, now I'm having fun. More enemies on the way.
Let's see. I think that's it for now, right? There's no new content in the game. It's Tokyo. There's over 2,000 DD2 videos there for you to watch, so no shortage of things to watch.
Not coming back from that.
But I mean, the development company has moved on. They're developing a new game now, so. Wow, still not over a mil.
That's going to stick.
Come on in here. Lost it all there. Took me too long to kill him.
Is that it? More enemies on the way.
Yeah, I just need to get some bigger numbers here. It's tough to get that bleed going properly too. Come on in, ogres. Yeah, unlimited waves. This is actually, if I can get a build going that will last a little while, this should be a good test of how well it's going to hold up playing on Stadia and live streaming at the same time.
Hey, shouldn't have messed with me. I meant to do that. Man, it's low.
And I keep saying I'm going to move these in, and then I don't do it.
More enemies on the way.
Yeah, there's a mill. Only, what, 8 more to go, or whatever, to catch Exhale. She a beast, man. Exhale definitely found the recipe on this map. Got us some other money bags. Come on, this way, ogre, this way, please. I don't want to waste all those ogres there. Yeah, it looks like I wasted them anyway. Oh, is Stadia planning to add YouTube integration? I was thinking about that earlier. You know, I mean, Google owns YouTube, Google owns Stadia, why not? You know?
Going to stick.
Why not hook it up?
I'm low on mana. Hey, they just keep coming. It's dead.
Well, that's pretty awesome. I mean, hopefully they get that dialed in quick. Maybe we'll learn more on that too at that Stadia Summer Connect.
Stay down, will you? Okay, now I'm having fun.
Why do I keep losing mobs over the edge here, I wonder? I got something
Is that it?
not pleasant going on with that.
More enemies on the way.
I could move a lot of stuff here and get this dialed in. I'm streaming at 720p, so there's no way to go higher than 720p while I'm live. On my edited content, of course, the problem is I'm streaming the game from Stadia and trying to upstream at the same time. Is the challenge I have. Yeah, I'm getting a lot of orcs over the wall there. It must be from the flower explosions. Gotta kill that one though, because he is distracting my flowers.
How many of these are there? Did I really do that?
Well, the problem there is you miss all your combo opportunities. Figure the walls are symmetrically the same, so which wall you go down doesn't matter.
I can keep this up.
But I'm not gonna lie, I'm 100% shooting for Exhale here. Exhale, I had the high score, and Exhale brutalized it. It like did 4 times what my high score was. So I'm all about the combos and not necessarily about the survivability. So I'm not trying to go as long as I can here. I'm trying to get as many combos as I can.
I can't believe that worked.
is the deal.
More enemies on the way. Let her rip. That'll work.
Oops. Well, I screwed that one up. Anyway, that's what I have in mind here as the lanes build out. Man, getting a lot of mobs up on top of there. We're gonna have to path them out a little bit. Dylan, what's going on, man? Little Orcs Must Die, you know.
They just keep coming.
Man, if I would have just waited and let this,
How many of these are there?
I gotta answer. I gotta answer for them coming over the wall. Come on in, Mr. Ogre. I know I pissed you off. Get on up in here.
It's not happening. Almost out of gas here.
Anyway, this is what I kind of have pictured.
More enemies on the way.
Something along the lines of that.
Okay, now I'm having fun.
Because eventually the mobs will get so healthy where they're going to be pushing all the way in here. Now the flowers do a great job with the CC. There's no doubt there.
Okay, now I'm having fun.
Tempted to move him back, actually.
Hey, shouldn't have messed with me. Can't do it.
Crap. Snoozed on that one, too. It's not out yet.
It's dead.
Alright, now what do I want to do out here to deal with these mobs? I think I can just go with another row of barricades in the front, to be honest. Come on back. That's how I like you charging. Get on back here. Too late now. You've got to die right away. If they don't die right away, you miss the combos fall off.
That's the stuff.
Crap. Screwed up the placement on that one, too. If I put another row here, I think the mobs will be out far enough where those flowers won't throw at them.
I meant to do that.
I'm not sure if the ground slam adds a combo point. I mean, you would think. You would think it would, right?
Hey, I am reconsidering my career.
Uh-oh. I got two outside again anyway. Yeah, I'm just not sure what's throwing them over the wall there. There's an 11. Then 12 would have been my Jar of Ghost if I would have had it up. Come this way, Mr. Orcus. I might have too much crowd control going here.
And stay down. Rings of Earth. Think you got what it takes?
I'll probably play some DD8 later, but I'm not going to stream it. I'll be recording content. I'll be back on track with the edited content on the channel tomorrow morning. I can't do any Orcs Must Die edited content yet. I have to wait until after the game launches. Start working on getting these two over further here. Trying to get this ogre baited in, but same node. I don't want to wait forever. See, and he's still up on that dang wall. I'm gonna have to figure something out there. What is knocking him up and over?
Is that it? Okay, now I'm having fun. I meant to do that. How many of these are there? Rings of Earth.
Uh-oh. Somebody got through, I didn't even realize.
Not going to work. Oh yeah, that's how it goes.
Ner, holy crap, man. Thank you so much. Wow. I do appreciate it a ton.
Did he win? Man, it's low.
See, and that guy straight up got thrown over.
They're attacking a barricade.
See if I can fix this a little somehow.
It's dead.
Oh, I'm still a far cry from where Exhale was.
I can do this.
You know what I can do, just so I'm not risking any more rift points, is I can set up a little
Nope.
kind of oh crap area. Let's do that.
More enemies on the
So let
way.
me set up an oh crap area. And I'll put something right here.
They just keep coming.
Oh, Exhale's got the big score now, have I? You've got one of them on the campaign now that that is just difficult. I think I may have worked out. I got a text message from my kid here.
Okay, now I'm having fun.
Oh, the kid's been playing with Blender.
Stay down.
He's sending me his Blender experiments. Come on in there, guys. Come on in. The water's fine. There we go. There we go. Get on up in here. Ah,
Okay, now
he turned a little quick. You've got one that... See, I'm having a problem getting the exact recipe down. You know, I mean, that's one of the things that just keeps me playing Orcs Must Die. It's one of the things that made me play the crap out of OMD2. And one of the things that's just a huge draw is just learning how the combos and everything work. See, there's another dude up on a wall there. You know, I think I might get rid of... And yet another one up on the wall.
Oh yeah, that's how it goes.
It's not out yet, Mixed. More info to come on the Stadia Summer Connect on July 14th. I think that'll give me a nice little oh crap area in case any thing gets thrown over. I mean, I've lost all of my rift points so far from mobs going over the wall.
They just keep coming.
See, it shouldn't be pushing them though, is the thing. I think maybe
More enemies
if
on
I
the
get
way.
rid of these two, that could remedy the problem. So I'll get rid of these two and put like a backup back behind here.
I meant to do that.
Come on, Mr. Chargy Ogre.
How many of these are there?
Just combo up on these little guys now. They're healthy enough. Oh, punched her right in the face. I think surpassed my old score. I've got it opened up so they can get out. So anything that lands here, There's definitely a little bottleneck going here or something, though. I'm going to get rid of these 2 front ones. Go with 1 here and 1 there instead.
Guess who's back? Not coming back from that. They're attacking the barricade.
I might have those flowers up a little bit too far forward, too.
The barricade is under attack. They just keep coming. Next main jump.
Oof, man, just getting wrecked.
I'm back. They're attacking the barricade. Ow!
The crossbow guy out here somewhere. And I think he died.
It's dead.
Oh, I got 1 of them. I'll get this one down
More
next
enemies
wave.
on the way. That's going to stay.
Yeah, but anyway, getting the recipe down. I need to get the recipe down. I have gotten a 13x now, but it was in part dumb luck. So, you know,
Keep this up all day.
gotta get that combo recipe. Without the recipe, the cake just won't turn out proper.
Okay, now I'm having fun.
More information will be coming on the 14th on the Stadia Summer Connect there at Squishy. I'm hoping it makes it to everywhere. And I'll be honest with you, I am so stoked to play this on Steam or wherever it ends up. On my PC locally. I am very stoked for that. I mean, I got no problems with Stadia, but I have the reverse issue. My machine is a lot better than my internet connection.
I can keep this up all day. They just keep coming.
Well, I'm definitely past my old high score, but like I said, I'm still just... I don't think there's any way I'm going to get to Exhale score with this setup.
Oh yeah, that's how it goes.
So I want to get rid of this one at the front.
Running out of magic juice.
Get rid of that, and then we can just go like this here.
More enemies.
And I think I'm going to get rid of that flower right there too, and that should avoid some of these shots going out over here.
Okay, now I'm having fun. The barricade is under attack. That's going to stick.
All those barricade is under attack messages I'm getting are all incidental damage from the crossbow guys shooting at me. What's going on there, Andrew Vox? Welcome.
Attacking the barricade.
Did you have you some fun earlier? I saw you were playing some OMD. Yeah, this is endless mode here, Mixed. It's actually one of my great loves for the game. For those that remember Orcs Must Die 2, I was a big endless mode fanboy. And towards the end, I started getting into the high scoring on the story maps. But I love me some endless mode. Just can't get enough of it.
How many of these are there? I'm low on mana. Nope. I meant to do that.
I see they're still going over.
Hey, shouldn't have messed with me.
I'm thinking maybe if I get them into the kill box a little further, I'm going to get rid of both of these front flowers and put flowers down here instead.
Did I really do that?
Come on, y'all. You can do it. Come on in here, ogres. Come on in here.
And stay down.
See, so we got a barricade about to get, or that's taking a lot of damage here, and here, and here. Holy crap.
Did you win?
Didn't get them all.
Yeah, looking good. More enemies on the way.
I think that's just all crossbow damage, to be honest with you.
They just keep coming. Okay, now I'm having fun.
Mr. Moneybags!
I can keep this up all day. I bet
Curious about that.
they just keep coming.
That slam. I can't imagine that not being another combo point.
I did that.
It's hard. You're gonna have to time it right because you need to shoot it, which is also applying the bleed with this weapon, and then slam it.
Let's do this. Bring the hurt. Not going to work.
Huh. Maybe I need to rethink this whole build. I mean, I would have to start over to rebuild it, but I'm thinking not use that front pillar at all. Because, I mean, I'm doing a pretty good job holding them, like, in the first 3 tiles. There's 11.
Can't do it. Oh yeah, that's how it goes. Yeah, no. Hey, magic's running low.
I might do that later tonight. I won't do the same map again.
Got a gas here.
After I finally choke out on this one. I'll do a different one. But I think I might retry this map later on. Man, all 3 of these are screwed, huh?
Is that it? Oh,
You guys are getting thick. They're getting fat. Headshots required. Maybe I'll learn to aim at some point today. Or not. Oh, shoot. Well, got a couple of them.
more enemies on the way. Now that's an orc stop.
I think the gnolls are a big opportunity for me right now, too, because they're just going to march right in.
I'm low on mana.
Ah, man, I screwed that one up. I only got a 7x on them.
They just keep coming.
No build planner. Joe, but I'm sure the fan site stuff will come out in full force once the game launches. Where'd he go? Huh, did he go into the rift? I didn't lose a rift point. He must have went into the rift.
I can keep this up all day.
Yeah, I feel like I'm not letting him in far enough, is the problem. Like, I want this mess to happen right here, not all the way up here. So I'm going to chalk this one up as a big old fail build here.
Can't do it.
Some more No Man's Sky. That's still a game I need to check out. I've got it. I actually think it's on the Game Pass now.
That's not going to work.
There we go. This is where I want them. Back in here.
Now
Oops.
that was fun. Yeah, no.
But you have to be able to close the deal and kill him though, right? Ryan, thank you so much. Oh, I'm going to be going ham on OMD3 once it launches. I assure you of that.
Okay, now I'm having
I mean, it's like, I couldn't ask for anything more this summer, to be honest. I got Dungeon Defenders Awakened, Orcs Must Die 3. I mean, there's just, it's action defense. It's like a glorious action defense time. I mean, it is like a dream come true. The only thing that could have made it better and more complete is if there was a Sanctum 3 coming this year, too. If there was a Sanctum 3 coming as well, oh my god.
I meant to do that.
I mean, my wife would throw me out. There's zero doubts. Oops, I sold the wrong ones. Oopsie.
Enemies on the way.
Yeah, I think if I got rid of all of this and just put the tar here, and then let the pain begin right in this area, it would have worked out way better. Because now I'm getting to the point where the mobs are so healthy, you know. It is the glorious year of tower defense. Like I said, Sanctum 3 would have just closed that deal. I mean, what's the big three, right? It's Dungeon Defenders, it's Orcs Must Die, and it's Sanctum. They're the three best action defense games out there as far as, you know, third-person action defense.
I can keep this up all day.
Satisfactory is doing really good, though, so, I mean, it would be very difficult to see Coffee Stain doing, taking anything away from that Satisfactory development. I mean, they've sold over 1 million copies. There's a 12. There's a 12 without my jar, so that means that the 13X is possible in this setup. Because I didn't have the jar of ghosts out, and I got a 12. So, I mean, realistically, that would mean a 14X would be a possibility if I either got the right click or the slam in the mix as well. But, I mean, that would require some divine intervention to get that timing down that perfect, I think. That would be pretty awesome. Yeah. He made the push way back here. I might want to start thinking about adding my backup defenses in. Oh, yeah. Come around this way, dude. Oh, I don't want to fear him the wrong way.
Man, it's low. Running out of magic juice.
Oh, man, all that in only a 9X. Dang it. Or X9, pardon me. Okay, what do I need to sell? I need to get rid of this one this time.
You want more?
I mean, I'd love to start over and redo the whole map a different way. 14 is possible solo, and 15
That should be good.
with an environment. That's pretty awesome. I haven't seen a 14 yet. The best I've done so far is 14, or is 13.
Okay, now I'm having fun. to stay.
I'm gonna sell those barricades back there to free up some coin. Yeah, there's no way in hell I'm going to get anywhere near Exhale in this run.
Hey, magic's running low.
Juicy said that there's been 14s in the office.
Did you win? They just keep coming. I meant to do that. Almost out of gas here.
Crap, man. If I would have only had some mana for my right click, I think that would have been a good one on that guy there. I need him to get mad and charge me is what I need. Ah, he didn't come in far enough.
Oh yeah, that's how it goes.
Alright. God, I'm so... If I wasn't streaming right now, I would restart. Because I just don't feel like this is the right setup. I'm just missing out on too much.
Now I'm having fun.
I got my little crowd control bottleneck starting way too early. So, I mean, I need this pile up to happen back here. I really do. And like now, I'm not getting any benefit out of the jar at all. Just because it's too healthy for me to get the kill.
How many of these are there? I can keep this up all day. That's going to stay.
Man, that's a lot of ogres.
It's day. Not going to work. Not coming back from that.
Oh man, I thought that one was going to work out better.
Okay, now I'm having fun. Man is low.
Thanks there, Puro. I do appreciate it. Welcome. Welcome to the stream.
Nope. I'm low on mana.
Come on, guys, get pissed. Get pissed.
Is that it?
Timing is
How many of these are
bad.
there? And stay down.
I'm gonna try to get these, like half of these barricades sold off. The way I can build out into this area just in case. Because stuff is getting pretty healthy. I mean, there's like 0 chance I'm gonna kill anything now. If it gets past.
do it.
They're just completely different games in the same genre.
Did I really do that?
I mean, Orcs Must Die is a wonderful game. So is Dungeon Defenders. You know, it's a different game altogether.
On the way. Let her rip. Hope that works.
.1.
Meant to do that.
Exhale!
Not happening.
You're safe, Exhale. I got no chance of catching you on this run. Just a bad build. Bad build is bad.
Can't do it. I can keep this up all day.
I was gunning for you, Exhale. I was gunning for you. I'm not gonna lie.
Nope.
Uh-oh. This could be bad. Don't you dare.
Yeah, no.
Can I not put any CC up on that wall? I guess I can. Uh-oh. This is the beginning of the end here.
Magic's running low. Not coming back from that. That's going to stick.
You remember how many waves you went to on your big whopper of a score there, Exhale?
Did you win? Okay, now.
Yeah, I got the CC up front is a little over the top, I think.
Going to stick.
You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to get rid of that front window as well. Because I really want them coming back a little bit further, coming into the kill box a little further. And as long as I have this built out a little bit more, I'll be able to do that.
Almost out of gas here.
72, holy crap, that's beast.
I'm low on mana.
The guy's just way too healthy for that jar of ghost to do anything, but I think it saved me.
Almost out of gas here. Mana's low.
Shoot, man. They're getting way back in here now. I mean, I was complaining. I want the pack to come in deeper, though. These big guys, they could stay out front all they would.
Back from that.
Because we all know the chances of me learning to aim between now and the end of the stream are very, very low. Oh, man. Get rid of that window there and see if that allows them in a little deeper. I could have got rid of that too.
More enemies on the way.
And then we'll throw more CC in the back here. Let's see.
I'm feeling this one. I can keep this up all day.
Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. Oh man, he made it in and back out. Judas. There's another. Come over here. Oh, what a bummer. Only an 8x on him. I just play so so few games that require aim, is the thing. So, I mean, once I get into playing a game for a while, my aim comes back. But I play very, very few games that require headshots. Like, Destiny 2 is the only game, the only one I play, you know?
That's going to stink.
Oh, man. They're making the push.
Yeah, no.
Well, I got him back in here further doing that, but was that too far? I mean, let's see how the combos are going off.
Not going to work. Running out of magic juice. Is that it?
I want to get ready to sell some more of these.
Can't believe that worked.
At least this loose one that I missed. Actually, I'd like to sell those too. Dude is thick.
It's dead.
Well, both of those, that'll free up enough to do something else around here. Throw that there as like an oh crap measure. There we go. Come on, little guys. I need these little guys up in here is what I need.
They're attacking the barricade. Oh yeah, that's how it goes.
These guys are thick now, man. They are healthy. That is for sure.
Can't do it. I can keep this up all day.
Seems like I've been at 4.5 million for like 6 waves. Is it just not gonna go up? Wave 32 now.
Out of gas here.
There we go.
Did he win? Who won't see that?
I wonder. That'll hit an ogre.
Did I really do it?
That gives me one more little combo chance there at the back.
It's dead. Okay, now I'm having fun. Man, it's low.
I tell people that every time there's a Steam sale, there is just no better value than you get
And stay
that. You get those big Steam sales going, and oh my gosh, I mean, it's just such a great deal, you know. And the Orcs Must Die stuff is OMD and OMD2 have both been around
I'll let you do that.
long enough where the sale prices are always really steep. All right, I need to get rid of that front ceiling trap there too. And that will let these little guys come in further. It's kind of a no-brainer. I mean, you're just not going to get that much gameplay value for your money for just a few bucks. You know, I mean, it was well worth it when it was full price, don't get me wrong. But when it's on sale, it's just kind of a no-brainer, you know. Here's a 13. Woohoo! That's my first 13 of the map, though. It's been good there, IHOPs. How's things, man? God, if I would have had my Jar of Ghosts up, that would have been the 14. God dang it, I missed an opportunity. Missed an opportunity for a 14.
I'm low on mana.
I can get this guy. No, too late. He did. I'm gonna say if I can get that guy to charge, that would be good stuff.
Not going to work. Not happening.
Come on right here, Mr. Armored Ogre. The zap didn't get him. I was hoping that zap was going to put a big hurt on him.
Can't believe that worked.
Alright, what do I need to do here for more last resort?
More enemies on the way.
I gotta check these barricades too. Crap, I forgot to get rid of that front ceiling trap there. That will make a big difference. Actually, what I want to do is get rid of all 4 of them and move them up a half a tile and only go with 3 that are half a tile forward. I think that is the way. That's the only way I'm going to get that big number that Exhale was going with. Exhale too strong. Oh, I don't know. That's a tough score to beat.
Let's try that again. Okay, now I'm having fun.
Those OMD1 and OMD2 Nana and Fried Egg videos are actually the reason I created my YouTube channel. I watched all those and was very inspired by their videos. And Nana and Fried Egg both have been just really, really incredible people. They've been just awesome to me over the years. So I've got a lot of gratitude for both of those guys. Just so awesome. Well, there's a 5 mil. I don't remember exactly what Exhale score is at. I thought it was like 8 mil and change. That's a long way to go still.
Did I really do that? Nope. Can't do it.
Well, Dungeon Defenders is just loot-based. You know, it's a loot-based game. Where, like in Orcs Must Die, your replay value is going to come from all of the unlocks, you know, getting all the skulls and getting everything unlocked. And then if you're motivated by scoring, the sky's the limit. I mean, you could play in literally just absurd amount of time. You know what? I think a zap there might hit too, outside of the box a little bit.
I'm low on mana.
Man, just missed a big opportunity there.
It's dead.
Couldn't get to it in time. Yeah, I want to... If I was to redo this right now, I would move everything back 1 tile. Literally everything.
That's going to stink.
I gotta get rid of that one in the front. That ceiling trap. That is... I'm losing so many combos off the little guys. At this stage, the ogres are so healthy where it's just dumb luck if I'm able to combo one of them. It didn't look like it went off, so I don't think that will hit there. I thought it might hit outside of the hitbox just a little bit, but...
Man is low. Did you win? That's going to stick. Yeah, no. Almost out of gas here. How many of these are there? Hey, magic's running low. Not going to work.
Uh-oh.
Okay, now I'm having fun. I'm low on mana. I can keep this up all day. Can't do it. They just keep coming.
All these years later, and I still keep trying to right-click to stun them. Thinking I'm playing with a crossbow, you know.
Hey, that's running low.
Crazy.
Man is low. Bringing the hurt.
Come on, money bags. Keep your biscuit all nice and still for me, would you?
Yeah, no. Hey, shouldn't have messed with me. Oh yeah, that's how it goes. Okay, now I'm having fun.
Alright, this armored ogre is still thick. Dude has got a lot of health.
Did you win?
Alright, got them all sold, and let's move them back.
More enemies on the way.
Just a half a tile. And we'll go with 3 instead of 4 there. And I think that will allow these little guys in a little bit further.
Coming back from that. Not happening. Running out of magic juice. I can keep this up all day.
I'm hoping just to turn some of these X3, X4 combos into 5s or 6s. I mean, that would be a big deal for me, you know?
Almost out of gas here. Okay, now I'm having fun.
Come on in, boys.
Nope. Did I really do that?
These guys are just thick. How long do I think I'll stream for?
Going to work.
Oh, there's another 13. It depends how long this one takes. I mean, if I get good all of a sudden and start really wrecking it here, this map could take me another 2 hours to finish.
Not happening.
So it depends on how long this one takes.
No.
I thought it was like
It's
either 7 or 8 million in change. I can't remember which one it was though. Oh, come this way.
Is that it?
Ah, boo. Let's see, how we doing back here?
More enemies on the way. I hope that works.
I'm gonna have to start saving up some coin because I'm gonna be losing barricades here before long. You know, a trap reset trinket may have been a good thought here too. And just getting a big old bulk of them all packed up in there and then popping that bad boy. There's a 14! Woohoo! There's my highest.
They just keep coming.
That's the biggest combo I've seen.
They destroyed the barricade.
Uh-oh. What got destroyed? Oh shit! Oh shit!
Can't do it.
This is the end right here. I don't have enough. Or it could be the end. I'm gonna have to keep them up in this front section. Stupid splody guys.
I need to. The barricade is down.
God dang it.
Back to the fight.
I got a bunch of barricades down now. Holy crap.
The barricade is under attack. That worked.
Jesus.
Did you win?
I'm screwed if they make a hard push now. Need to try to snipe that. Or it looks like he's gone now. They're yellow on the mini-map, so they're easy to identify.
I'm low on mana.
I'm in such trouble here now. I mean, my barricade setup is a complete train wreck. So, I mean, this is some free coin just sitting right here. I just need to be ready to sell. I'm going to sell these
That's how
two,
it goes.
and that will replace those two.
Not happen.
Wow, that would have been disastrous right there. I gotta watch for those explodey guys. I mean, there's no reason not to see them. They're right there on the minimap. I'm just snoozing, you know? That was just bad gameplay. I don't know, Exhale. I still think you're safe here on this one. It's gonna require a late night do-over. I really do think a trap reset trinket would have made a huge difference here. I mean, could you imagine popping a trap reset trinket right now with all those bads in there?
Did I really do that? Hey, shouldn't have messed with me.
Yeah, there's a trap reset trinket. I just didn't bring it. More info comes on July 14th there, Franklin. We don't have an actual launch date yet.
that it?
Let me check out my wall situation. I have this one's about to go too. I think I need to sell that one and replace it this next wave. That one's about to go, but it's got... well, it's got nothing. These ones up front. The ones up front are all doing great.
Running out of magic juice.
Get that one replaced. And I think this one is up next. I also think a pounder maybe have been a good choice. Now what a pounder would have brought to the table for me is I could throw stun on it. And then I could get rid of these wall zappers here. I can't remember what they're called. I can get rid of those. I see you out there, Mr. Yellow Dot on the mini-mat. He's gone now, right? Or is he blended in? I think he's gone. And I could have gone with a grinder. Now I've got slow already from the tar, but I just like grinders. Now, here he comes. Shoot your dynamite over here.
Almost out of gas here.
Yeah, I don't think I would take that personally. Yeah, it is co-op, Andy. I should have some co-op matches going here before too long. Right now, the content creators that have access to the game are just kind of just playing around with it and figuring it out. But I'd love to get some co-op matches going for sure.
Can't believe that worked. Did you win?
Yeah, he's going back on his own, I was going to say.
Hey, were you watching that?
$6 million.
Okay, I got this.
Well, I've made it farther than I was expecting to get, but I think I've got the recipe for this map.
It's dead.
I think this is a 10 million score map at least. If I just moved everything on the map back one tile. Literally, I think that alone would take it up to 10 mil.
Hey, shouldn't have messed with me.
Dude.
I can't believe that worked.
Dude gave up. I probably could have this one too. I mean, I could throw one here just as an oh crap measure.
Not happening.
Yeah, there's headshot damage. It's big too. I don't know what the multiplier is, but it's substantial.
Okay, now I'm having fun. Yeah, no. Hey, magic's running low. I can keep this up all day.
These guys are healthy now. Holy crap, man.
They just keep coming.
There's an Earth Lord up in there too. That could cause problems as well. Try to get him sniped out.
How many of these are there?
I think that was it. Yeah, I see Earthlings now, so that must have been it. In case you're wondering why I'm just spraying around, I've got a passive on this crossbow that causes enemies to bleed, which is a free combo. So since everything is so healthy, I'm trying to just keep the bleeds going on everybody. It's not because I'm a complete derp. I'm only a partial derp. I think it does, but I haven't been able to time it right to... I mean, I would assume it would add a combo, but it would really, for it to be most effective, it would have to be the killing blow. So you would have to load all your other combos up and then go give the slam one. Yeah, this is on Stadia. It actually runs way better than... I mean, I wasn't super optimistic on how it was going to run. And it runs really well. I actually played... I mean, right now it's tough because I'm live streaming and streaming the game at the same time. But like last night, my wife was watching a movie. And I had to have her drop her movie down to 1080p.
Not going to work.
From 4K to 1080p, but with her streaming a movie and me playing at the same time, and there, like, I noticed no real issues with it. I was, like I said, just pleasantly surprised. Oh, I hear it. I hear it charging. Oh. God dang it. You can hear when those wall zappers are charging out.
Man, it's low.
These guys are all three really low. I'm going to try to get them to come in. Charge me! Charge me! Ah. I guess my cooldowns just weren't out.
More enemies on the way.
Alright, we got a null coming. That's a potential opportunity here. Just can't get them killed fast enough now. They're too healthy. Now you unlock your upgrades with skulls, like OMD1 and OMD2. Skulls are your currency, not XP.
Is that it?
God, I need to not forget to look up at the mini-map and see the little splodies rolling in.
Did you win?
Because 3x combos is not gonna get me there. I need bigger numbers than that. I mean, I got a 14x earlier, didn't I? I can't remember. I think I got a 14x.
How many of these are there?
I need more of that. More of them 14x's.
Can't believe that worked.
These guys are still way too healthy. Yeah. That's what'll, you know, the sea of red get you. Uh-oh. Dude's coming a little bit too close. I don't like it when you come over there, Mr. Armored Ogre. You too thick.
It's dead. Let's do this. They just keep coming.
Get both of those replaced.
On the way.
It's all good. This one I'm not as concerned with since it's way back.
That's going to sting. Waiting to hurt.
Oh crap, where'd you come from? Yeah, the yellow dot is in the sea of red. Same thing. I see it peeking. I see it peeking. I am hiding from Mr. Yellow Dot guy. Maybe I could have just gotten rid of that very first one. This very first ceiling trap there.
Think you got what
Here
it
they
takes.
get this guy. Back it up, mister. Back it up.
Oh yeah, that's how it goes.
Don't like my spot here, but I'm afraid he's still alive. I guess we'll find out the hard way.
They're attacking a barricade.
Oh, regular crossbow guys. I didn't see any dynamite in there though.
Not coming back from that. Running out of magic juice. Yeah, no.
You know the thing to do here. I've got another thought here.
Okay, can't do it.
Oh, 1 HP warrior, man. There are some cool things in this game. I can't wait until I can play and show the game freely. There is some really cool stuff.
Not coming back from that.
I'm gonna swap these. So I'm gonna go with the blade here,
More enemies on the
and then the
way.
windows up here. That's weird that they chose to align that way. And then that's going to give me more, because the butterfly windows have a large hitbox. If you look at it, it's like a tile and a half on either side. So that gives me an extra butterfly and guarantees that the blade is going to hit the ogre biscuit. When's OMD 4? Well, let's get OMD 3 first. Worry about OMD 4 after. You know what else is cool? Now, I talked about this on the last stream.
That's going to stick.
One of the cool things is just the people from Robot. I just love those folks. You know, I haven't really talked a whole lot about Orcs Must Die to like my wife in several years. And she asked me when I told her I was streaming Orcs Must Die 3 the other day, she asked me if Patrick is still the CEO, and she remembered his name. That's how much of an impression he made on her when we met.
Shouldn't have messed with me.
I took my wife with me to PAX West several years ago, and we met all of the OMD folks, all the robot folks, all the way up to Patrick. And she remembered Patrick's name.
I could keep this up all
I mean, to me, that just says something. It says something about them as people. And you guys, I mean, those of you that are regulars here, you guys know what I'm all about. You know, to me, that means a lot, and that goes a really long way. Alright, I just had to get that out there. I was just thinking about that as I was attempting to spray into this armored ogre biscuit. But yeah, I mean, someone like my wife who could really care less about what game I'm playing If it's not a game that she wants to play, she doesn't care, you know, and that's fair. But she remembered Patrick's name, and it's been like 5 or 6 years, at least. Come on in, little folks. I need all you little guys up in here, please. I got nothing out of that. I'm trying to do this slam, and it's not working out. I think I just need to practice the slam a little bit more. I think I need to sell all the barricades. Not yet, Exhale, not yet.
Not going to work.
Ooh, man, I got little guys making it all the way back here now. That's good, though. They're pushing in. The more of these little guys I can push in, the better. The light orcs and medium orcs are going to be on my combos now because the big guys are just too thick. I wish I could pause it and check the leaderboard because I don't remember what your score was. Exhale. But I saw that though and I was like, damn! Exhale done wrecked it! I gotta try this map again.
Can't believe that worked. Almost out of gas.
Yeah, they're just good people. I mean, even the people that are gone, you know, 6OK. 6OK was an incredible person. You know, the day I met 6OK, now this sounds really weird, right?
Running out of magic juice.
But the first time I met 6OK was at that PAX convention.
Guess who's back?
And I walked up, I said hi, and I introduced him myself, and he's like, oh my god, you're Juice Bags? And he hugs me, takes off his Orcs Must Die jacket and scarf that he was wearing, gives them both to me. It's just, it leaves a lasting impression, you know? Just good people. I hope that the game is just wildly successful. You know, besides the fact that I love the game, I just want to see Robot do, you know, I want there to be an Orcs Must Die 13 one day. You know? I'm hoping the game is successful enough where it you know, let's get to Orcs Must Die 13. For God's sakes, let's do it.
It's not happening. Bring the hurt. I'm low on mana.
Huh, I wonder what's up with homie. Oh, he was faking me out. Look at that. Dude is... We'll have to call that guy bait.
Yeah, no.
That's so funny. They're completely baiting me. What's his health? You want to get all uppity with me, mister? Come on in here. Come on in here. Oh, he was too squish. Alright, what do I need? I still need to replace that. I should probably replace that. OMD 40? Hell yeah. Oh shit, exhale, 7 mil! I didn't realize I broke over 7.
Oh yeah, that's how we go. I meant to do that. Can't do it.
Get that. Actually, that's just an Earth Elemental. We want the Earth Lord, but I can't have these guys getting all uppity on me. Get that Earth Lord picked out of the crowd, because he could cause some unhappy times if he pushes up in here that far.
They just keep coming.
Get wrecked, Earthlord.
Shouldn't have messed with me.
Oh wow, look at Moneybags at like 75% health or something all the way into my kill box. I only got 15 rift points left.
Magic's running low.
These guys did the super zerg on me, I'd be screwed. No, it's only limited by your coin, Raiden.
Okay, now I'm having fun. That's going to stay.
I'd love to get Moneybags as cash. Give me your cash money, Moneybags. See if we can push him back a little again.
Running out of magic juice.
You know why I keep doing that? It's not because I'm trying to slam up there, it's because I'm so used to playing games where the characters have... You know, I'm used to playing Dungeon Defenders where you got double jump. I keep double jumping is what all those slams are. Well, Moneybags looks a little bit in better shape now. There we go. Now, what did I want to sell? I want to do this one and this one. What about up here? Everything's doing pretty decent up here, it looks like.
Did you win? How many of these are there?
Which one was it? It's this one. That one, and that one. Yeah, these guys are thick. Oh, I'll be revisiting this map again.
And stay down.
If I'm lucky enough to get past your score there, Exhale, I'm gonna just tell you now. I got thoughts. There's light bulbs going in my head here. And it tells me how to do things differently. So I will, without question, be revisiting this map. Yeah, I got an 11 on that one. The beginning of a great rivalry. Well, that's the difference. That's the difference between Orcs Must Die. It was one of the things I really loved in Orcs Must Die 2. You know, towards the end in Orcs Must Die 2, there was a big rivalry between Wyatt and I. And it was the friendliest scoring rivalry in any game I have ever played in my life. And that was so awesome. I mean, Wyatt would be like, "Alright, dude, I just whooped your ass." And he would have his moment of fun, you know? And then he'd be like, "This is what I did." And we'd discuss our strategies with each other. And it's like, see if you can do it better. And that right there is just beyond awesome. Too many games out there where, you know, any sort of competition between each other turns into all EPing, and it loses some of its entertainment value. Unless you're 11 with a monstrous EPing and want to slap it on the table over the internet over and over again. Obviously, there's people like that too. But that's not me, you know. I love friendly competition. when the competition becomes unfriendly, I don't enjoy it quite as much. I'm just past that point in my life, you know?
Oh yeah, that's how it goes.
There was a time. They've actually, I don't want to speak for them in this regard, 580, but they have already publicly said the game will be on Steam. Now, I don't take that as religion, you know, because shit happens. We all know how that goes. But they have publicly said that the game will be on Steam. Yeah, Stadia is not going to announce when the game is coming to other platforms. Stadia is going to announce, or I'm assuming Stadia would announce when the game is launching. You know?
They're attacking a barricade.
I don't see yellow dots, but I sure did get beat up on.
Hey, magic's running low. Hey! Okay, now I'm having fun. That's going to stick.
Well, see, that's the thing, is you don't actually have to get anything. If you're a PC gamer, you're just running it through a browser on your PC. You don't actually have to buy any of that Stadia stuff. Like, I'm playing on my regular old PC with my regular old mouse, regular old keyboard right now. So it's just, it's running through Chrome.
Running out of magic juice.
So yeah, I mean, you don't need anything. It's just a matter of, do you have a good internet connection?
Did you win?
I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I can't wait to see this game on Steam running on my PC, because I think it's gonna be gloriously beautiful. I really do. I cannot wait to see it running on my machine. And I do notice the difference. I mean, even when I'm not streaming and when I'm just sitting here playing, you can notice a difference. Does it run bad? No, it doesn't run bad. It doesn't have a lot of lag. It doesn't, like, when I click the button to shoot, it shoots. There is no latency there. I've had no issue with that at all. But I think that the game is really pretty, and I think it's going to look way prettier when I can run it on my PC. You know? Let's see, this guy's nice and low now. No, God, he didn't die. I think if I could have got him back here, that would have been a better combo. I've got 7,000 now. I'm pretty tempted to save it, though. I mean, I feel like I got plenty of CC in the mix now.
Not coming back from that. Yeah, no.
I can't remember your exact score, Exhale, but I think I'm getting close.
Okay, now I'm having fun.
I can't remember if it was 7 or 8 million.
They just keep coming.
It works out. I was only going to put 2 of them there. But with them vertical, it works out even better.
Low on mana.
The war scenarios, actually... Hey, I'm not allowed to talk about the war scenarios. I'm just going to shut up right there. I think you can tell by my excitement that there's good stuff there. I'll just leave it at that.
Not happening.
I almost started going into a rant.
How many of these are there? Nope. I can keep this up all day. Can't do it.
So close. So close. Sorry, Juicy.
I meant to do that. Man, it's low.
I ain't trying to spill no beans over here, I promise.
Almost out of gas here. Not coming back from that.
I'm not sure. I could end it right here and check. I think I'll wait a little bit longer. There, exhale. I'll wait just a little bit longer. This is the furthest I've gone in any of them, though. Wave 48. I mean, I haven't played all the survival maps yet, but I have done a few of them. They're both too low to do much. Yeah. Everything looking good up here.
More enemies on the way. I can keep this up all day. Bring the hurt. I'm low on mana.
I'll do it the easy way since I don't know their exhale. I'll just get to 9 mil. If I get to 9 mil, then I know I got you.
How many of these are there? The barricade is under attack. Hey, magic's running low. I am reconsidering my
Oh,
career.
wrecked. Crossbowed in the face.
I meant to do that. And stay down.
What do you guys think you're doing back here, huh? Ain't having none of that. Oh, I would be way, way more cautious if we lost rip points when we died. That was the first thing. I think it was Juicy said something in my last stream when I was first looking at it. He's like, oh, well, you won't lose rip points if you die. And it was like, oh, man. I mean, this is the lose rip points when you die hidey hole right here. I'd be all hidden up in this corner.
Running out of magic juice. How many of these are there? Almost out of
Oh
gas.
man, these guys are making the push. As long as I can keep them turning around, that jar of ghost is like... Man, that's just good stuff.
It's dead. They just keep coming.
Used to play OMD2 Endless Online, but your friend would disconnect on high waves. Yeah. Well, I mean, in Stadia, it won't be an issue. You know, with Stadia, you can either run the game or you can't. You know, if your internet connection isn't good enough, you just won't be able to run the game at all until it gets onto PC. But the co-op in OMD had some issues, some connectivity issues, some really, really weird latency from the client as well.
I can keep this up all
David! What's going on, David? How you doing? Yeah, I mean, once it hits PC, it's going to be all about the local or your hardware for sure, and your connection if you're hosting a match. But the OMD2 had some weird latency things between host and non-host, particularly in a scoring environment where you're shooting for high scores. You know, OMD2, it was all about the win belt. And, like, the non-host couldn't even do the win belt. Like, I remember doing some matches with Wyattton, and, like, I would host, and he tried win belting, and we'd get, like, a 10 mil score. And then we would switch, and I would take the win belt, and he would host. And our score would go up to 40 million, you know?
Not coming back from that. That's going to stick.
Wave 50, yeah, this is the furthest I've made it.
Yeah, no.
By a long shot. On any of this or any of the endless maps.
Ready to hurt.
Yeah, I mean that's fair, Fusion. That's very fair.
Now I'm having fun.
You know, there's no fun to be had when that happens.
How many of these are there?
300k away. Oh man, so you're 8.6, like 8.6 mil.
Mess with me.
Oof! Don't choke now, dang it! Don't choke now!
It's not happening. I can keep this up all day.
At this point, I don't even care about Moneybags' as coin. Who am I lying? Of course I care about Moneybags. Where's he at? There he is. Oh man. Moneybags is just making it. That's just... Oh, this is an ogre. This is Moneybags. Shoot! More flowers! More flowers!
This will catch him off guard. Nope. They're attacking a barricade.
Got my jar up now. It's GG.
And stay down.
This may be the end right here.
Yeah, there it is.
If they keep pushing and I don't have that jar of ghosts up, there's just no way I'm going to be able to hold them off. I don't have enough defenses set up back here.
Hey, shouldn't have messed with. They just keep coming.
Alright, let's get Moneybags after all.
It's dead.
Well, he's all the way out now. Good lord, man. I know you was scared, but I didn't realize you was that scared. I'm never going to get that timing down of that slam.
Oh yeah, that's how it goes.
Then, like I said, it's got to be the killing blow, or it's just not gonna combo up. These guys are fat. Wow.
Can we do that?
Well, got Moneybags anyway.
I can do better.
Oof. Punched right in the face. How much damage did he do? Not too bad.
Can't believe that worked. More enemies on the way.
It's a little more last resort. In fact, you know what? Flowers are pretty, right?
Not coming back from that.
Come on in, Noel. Come on in. Ah, he's healthy now. I got no chance of comboing on that Noel.
I can keep this up all day.
Wow, all of those traps went off.
They're attacking a barricade.
Holy crap.
I'm back. Yeah, bring the hurt.
Oof.
It's not happening. Not going to work.
I think I may have got lucky.
Man, it's low.
I think I may have got lucky and got past her.
Is that it? Almost out of gas here. having fun.
Oh man, sometimes you can fear him the wrong way. That would have been bad, because he would run right through all that without dying.
Running out of magic, they just keep coming. That's going to stick.
8.638. Going for 10 mil now. Exhale. 10 mil or bust.
And stay down. Can't do it. Did I really do that?
Jeez, where are these guys going?
Hey, shouldn't have messed with me.
Giving you heartburn. See, now he's low enough to get a combo on him. Oh, only a 10. Boo.
More enemies on the way.
That's the problem I'm running into, Yobo. I'm getting hungry.
Not coming back from that.
It's only been 2 hours, though. I mean, it seems like it's lasted forever, but it's only been 2 hours. I mean, in Orcs Must Die 2, I've had endless matches go for 30 hours before. I mean, there ain't no way this one's going to go that long. But when you compare it, you know.
Did we win?
Jeez, these guys are just so thick now.
Can't believe that worked.
They're both two just completely different games in their new era. They're in the same genre, and that is the only similarity between the two games. I think, you know, my honest opinion, I think this game is going to launch in a better place than DDA launched. DDA launched bad. I mean, we all know that. But yeah, completely different game in the same genre.
Did I really do that?
I got a lot of love for Dungeon Defenders games, though. I got a lot of love for Orcs Must Die
Shouldn't have messed with me.
as well.
Did we win?
Oh, good lord. Come on in here, dude. Come on now. No, no, no. God dang it, now he's too low. I want him to charge me all the way back. Ugh, bad. Just bad. This game is a blast, Michael.
More enemies on the way.
You know, the difference between the two mainly is, like, this game, if you become hooked on the scoring system and chasing the combos,
They just keep
this
coming.
game has got, or just Orcs Must Die games, period, have got just an unbelievable amount of replay value.
I can keep this up
Dungeon
all day.
Defenders games are loot-based, so it's all about grinding the loot. So it's a completely different game, you know? Oh man, they're making the push.
Not coming back from that. I meant to do that.
But don't compare this stream to the game, though, Michael. There's really, really cool things you can do in the game. This is a grudge match here. Exhale smacked me down when I put up a 2 million high score, and she's like, "Nope, that ain't gonna cut it." And she done wrecked out that 8 mil. So I had to do this one just to try to get back at her, you know. It was the grudge match.
Is that it?
I tell you what, though, Exhale, I can't get the recipe right for survivability. But that 2 million score I had was only like through wave 12. But I just had no survivability, and like after wave 12, everything was just zerging past, you know.
And stay down.
There's another 13. I'll take more of that, please. Actually, I want to see another 14.
It's dead.
Well, I mean, you remember back, like in Orcs Must Die 2, those high-scoring runs in Orcs Must Die 2 would be like, at the tops, it would be like up to wave 20. And it would be all about getting those super early game combos. Orcs Must Die 3 feels like it's going to be a little bit more about the ogres for the combos, kind of like OMD 1 was. I mean, it's got the wind belt and stuff in there, but it doesn't feel the same as 2. The wind belt doesn't, and the physics don't. The physics seem a little bit more throw 'em all over the place. Let me go find a hidey hole here. I don't care if they shoot me, but I don't want them shooting my barricades. This is a terrible hidey hole, too. I can't see what's going on.
I'm low on mana.
Wow, that heavy orc is even just really, really thick now.
I meant to do that.
I think I'll go to 10 mil and then call it and take a look at another map maybe.
Is that it? Can't believe that worked.
Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna go for a little longer. I'm not gonna do that because I'm already over 2 hours, and YouTube doesn't like the VOD processing on really long streams. So I think I'll just go as far as I can.
I can keep this up all day. Can't do it.
That would suck though if I go to a point where the game crashes. I'm sure it won't save my score. I mean, you want to lose at the end just to save everything, you know? God, these guys are just so healthy. It's crazy.
Shouldn't have messed with me. Man is low. Can't do it. Did I really do that?
Get back up the road. I tell you what, man, I am hard pressed to ever not bring the Jaragos with me. It is such a lifesaver. Confuse in Orcs Must Die games has always been a little OP. You remember the mushrooms in Orcs Must Die too? What was the map? What the heck was the map? Passages, I think, was the name of the map. I got that map up to like wave 400 once with mushrooms. Mushrooms and void walls, where the void walls would respawn enemies as skeletons.
Yeah, no. Not coming back from that. Running out of magic juice. I meant to do that. Oh yeah, that's how it goes. It's not happening. I can keep this up all day. Hey, magic's running low.
Oof, rough.
Can't believe that worked.
I don't know, I'll leave it up to you guys. Do you guys want me to go till 10 mil and then go play around on a different map? Or do you want me to keep going? What do you guys think? Y'all tell me.
Did you win? Nope.
Uh-oh. Different map.
It's dead.
Yeah, that is a big assumption, that I'm gonna make it to 10 mil to begin with.
Hey, shouldn't
Alright, we'll get to 10 mil here and then I'll sell off stuff. I'm gonna have to sell all these flowers. That's for damn sure.
almost
Hell, it might end up taking me a wave or two just to sell off enough stuff.
not going to work. And stay down.
I only need to sell one barricade. Or better yet, I could plop a barricade down right here, and that would end it, because then they'll get pissed and smash through. Because this was a scoring run, auto ballistas are really, really good in the survivability aspect, but not necessarily so much in the scoring aspect, as they're not. You can't control when or what they're going to shoot. And since I was completely doing this just to try to beat Exhale. Yeah, I'll do that. When it comes time, I'll just drop a barricade right there, and then they should get pissed and just smash everything. So come on, 10 mil. Give me that 10 mil. This wave should get me there. Where's he at? There he comes. God dang, talk about a healthy no hunter. Holy crap.
Hey, magic's running low. I'm low on mana. I can keep this up all day. I can do this.
Well, I'm not. How long it takes isn't what I'm trying to do. You know, when you go into endless, you go in with one of two intentions: either survive the longest you can, or get a score. I mean, I could set this up where it's way better survivability, using flip traps and stuff into the death zone down below, but not have any score at all. Like, not even close to what I'm at right now. And go 5 times as far. I mean, that's assuming a lot, obviously, but... So, just time is just not an issue when it comes to scoring. It's a matter of getting the combos in. Now, the auto ballistas, I'll have to look at them. I'm not sure if they have stun in OMD 3. In OMD 2, the auto ballistas, you could set up a stun. And then that would allow me to get rid of these little wall zappers here, because that's where my stun is coming from now.
Hey, send the message. Rings are hurt. Man is low.
Getting close. I thought I would be at 10 mil this wave, but obviously that's not going to happen. Jeez, so thick. Can't get him back in here very far. Got to go a little farther. The second we hit 10 mil, though, I'll drop that barricade right here.
More enemies on the way.
Yeah, stun gives an extra combo. So you would only want one, like Yobo Bear mentioned. If you stun a stunned enemy, you still only get one combo. So you would not want to double what you're doing. So you wouldn't want to have stun on more than one thing.
They're attacking the barricade. Running out of magic juice. They just keep coming.
Getting close. Come on, 10 mil.
Man is low. Rings are hurt. The barricade is under attack. Mage up.
Oof.
I feel much better.
Here we go. Alright, let's watch the Rage Fest happen now. Oh yeah, they're like, nope, we ain't having that. I am going to have to get rid of these flowers though, or nothing's going to make it through. Oh, there we go. Here they come. Come on in, boys. Oh, are you kidding me? I can't even end when I want to end now? The flowers are too much. There we go, there we go.
Points remaining.
4 more. Get on up here. Come on now.
Our rift is failing.
That's so funny how fast they turned. No path for me to take? Alright. I'll make my own.
Rift is fading.
There we are.
Well, all right.
Not too shabby. 10 mil, 24,000. Not too shabby at all. 13 more skulls. I'll take that. Alright, now the moment of truth. Just to make Exhale look at it again. Ba-bam! Thank you so much there, Exhale. That was a lot of fun. When I first saw your score, I was very intimidated. I'm not gonna lie. It was like, oh man. Let's see, what else we got? Coastal Hallways. This is another one I could get a big score on, I think. Quick Path. This was my first attempt on Quick Path. This one is like a combo lover's dream. Where am I at for global? Well, nobody's done it. There's only 3 people have done it. Everybody's doing campaign mode. So if you go back to story mode and then you look, there's lots of scores. Oh my god, what is this? What have you done, Exhale? I haven't played them all yet, Thick. I just got access to it just a week ago. Oh my god! She did it twice! What is this? 3 times? Oh, I've got work to do now. Hidden Dock is brutal. Yeah, I don't like that one. Okay, I still got her there. Still got her there. Is it just those 3? Ooh, close. Close. It's a sanity check just to make sure I'm all good. Alright, looks like it's all good. Just first 3 maps. That first one is tough too. It is so hard to get combos on that map. I think I'm doing pretty good in the overall picture of things though. But oh man, Exhale just busted out the whooping stick here though. And this one was really hard too. It's difficult. That one is extremely difficult. How bad was it on Great Room? This one too, man, that's a big jump. From 129 to 187. This one's close enough, I'm not sweating it. I can catch you on that one. Those other 2 are going to be tough, though. What's going on there, Fer? Tekkit is awesome. Tekkit is the best Minecraft mod pack ever made, in my opinion. Just such good stuff. Alright, let's go into another endless map here. Some of the maps I like the design more than others. What about sludge shelves? I don't think... Let me take a look at the map and see. If it's one that I'm going to rely heavily on physics and kill zones, like dropping them into the lava and whatnot, then I'm probably Actually, this one. Well, let's go for it. The Tekkit mod pack is really good. If there was one thing that I personally wish was in Tekkit, it would be Magical Crops. I think Magical Crops is an awesome mod, and it goes really, really well with Tekkit. But yeah, man, Tekkit is a super fun mod pack. And like I said, in my opinion, it's the best Minecraft mod pack. So on this map, what I would do is I would try to automate this lane and then set this top lane up with where I would combo, or where I would attempt to combo. Now, how many tiles wide is that? That's 3 tiles wide. So what that tells me is I would want to use a defense on this wall as well, because then it's going to allow another area. So I would want to drop something. I think I would drop the Jar of Ghosts. Now, Juicy said I could show the spell book, or I can't show the spell book, but I can change my loadout while active. So I'm going to go ahead and change my loadout. But let me look down here one more time. Well, you know, I would actually have to go back out because I would want to change the spellbook too. Right now, I've got the Brimstone set up as fire, and you can change that to Arcane. And I would want that as Arcane, I think. And then I would use fire on the arrow walls. Or you know what? I won't change it. I'll just see how far I can make it. So I'm going to drop the Jar of Ghosts, and I'm going to go with arrow walls. And everything else I'm going to keep the same. Alright, let's see.
Yeah, looking good. Now that's an orc stop. I need more coins.
It's just a start. We can go like that too. Alright, let's get it. See if we can't get over a mill. This will be my first attempt on this map, so I don't know the map, I don't know the enemies, I don't know what kind of rotations there will be. But I'm going to try to get over a million.
They've broken through a gate. Yeah, no.
Crap. No Jar Ghost! Man, I can't shoot this guy in his head to save my soul here. Oof. Wow. Alright, so then we want to go down below. We'll just sell all this. Yep. Where is it? It's down this way. Maybe your kill box the first corner and used a lot of slow. Nice. That map is just so tough to get the combos on. Now, the benefit I'll have on this one, this lane, I will lose out on the arrow wall. Actually, I can put one there. Is that 3? Yeah, it looks like that's 3 tiles as well. So I can go with arrow walls here on these spots too. So I won't completely lose out on them. And then, what do we want to do? Let's do that, that, that. Get some butterflies. Get some CC started right away. Actually, the smart thing to do would be to start back here and get that arrow wall combo. Let's do that instead. I'll build up to the point where I'm at that that spot right there. What else?
Should be good.
Go right there. Grab another slow there just to be safe. We actually got some mana left now, so
That'll work.
go ahead and just round it out a little bit.
Okay, here I come. More enemies on the way.
Anyway, like I said, my goal here is to get to 1 million.
The enemy
If I can get to 1 million, I'll be super stoked. My first attempt in, you know, having those Knolls wave 1 is a bit of a eye-opener. Because Knolls are mean as hell. Come on in. Yeah. Wave 2 12x. Come get some.
I can keep this up all day.
Big part of the battle is just being patient and not trying to force the kill. You know, instinctively, we're all gonna just try to mow it down. You know, mow the enemies down. And when it comes to scoring, patience. It's all about the patience. You know. Whatever, little crossbow guy.
For team order.
Alright, now I already know it's going to catch me off guard next wave. Well, assuming it's going to catch me off guard next wave without having anything up here. So I kind of want to go ahead and start building back up here again. I can't get much down, but I can get a little something down anyway. Just to get me started. What's going to happen is it's going to go to wave 4. This lane is going to open up too, and I'm not going to have the go break. So it's going to try to catch me off guard a little there. I think, anyway. That may not be what actually happens, but I think that's what's going to happen.
I'm ready. More enemies on the way.
Alright, come on up, Mr. Knoll. I got no flour down. That's alright. Let's see if we can't get another 12 out of him.
Enemies are attacking on another front. Watch out.
Oh, God. Big choke. Big choke. Oh, crap. We got Splodies here. I have to watch them. I keep reaching for that jar of ghost and it's not there. Yeah, see, the next lane opened up. So what I'm going to do, I'll throw down one more down here. And then get back up top.
More enemies on the way.
Shoot, I built it wrong. God dang it. Well, we'll get a breaking in here at some point.
Okay, I got this. Not going to work.
Crap. Yeah, this is straight up overrun now.
Hey, magic's running low.
I'm gonna lose a lot of rift points here.
Almost out of gas here.
No jar of ghost for the loss. Boo.
They're entering the rift.
Alright, well.
They're attacking a barricade. guess. Okay, now I'm having fun. I'm low on mana.
Stick your big head in my crosshairs, please, Mr. Ogre. Oof. Still no break.
This will catch him off guard. More enemies on the
Man, I really screwed this one up. I need a break to happen so I can fix it.
Now that's orc stop. Hope that works. Think you got what it takes?
Man, this is bad news.
I am reconsidering my career.
This is
Much better.
another bunch of rift points gone. And here I was talking about 1,000,000. There ain't no way in hell I'm gonna get 1,000,000 like this.
Hold on.
Oh wow, they made it through here too. Yeah, I'm in trouble. Need to get a flower down here.
I'm getting the hang of this.
Alright, we got a break. So I can go set that top up proper. So, it wasn't the end of the world. I lost a bunch of rift points, but... So, let's see. Let's start it right here. I went too far forward and it didn't allow me to put these traps close together. And then that in turn means you lose that combo because the combo is off the enemy already by the time it makes it to your setup, you know. Get rid of that and move it back here.
That's the stuff.
There we go. That's a little better.
Let's get it.
No floor scorchers, orcs. Floor scorchers are awesome.
You want more?
Shoot, man, an armored ogre, really?
Man is low. Almost out of gas here.
Oof. This is gonna be rough until I get it all set up.
Not coming back from that.
And more splodies rolling on up. Can I get a pot shot? No.
The barricade is under attack. Working out of magic.
I'm gonna have to do something about that too.
Not going to work. I'm low on mana. Yeah, no.
Oof, man. Brutal. Alright, what do I want to do here? Let me just, for the time being, let me just do this.
Hope that works. More enemies on the
And that will give me a decoy anyway. for the splodies.
Hey, magic.
Wow, man. Armored ogres right out of the gates.
Can't do it. What the? Should have stayed on my side.
Oof.
Won't get fooled again. They're attacking the barricade. Did I really do that?
Got all of them there. Looks like that's all I'm here. Now this lane appears to be holding its own now.
Did not happen.
For the moment, anyway.
Not going to work. The barricade is under attack. Man, as well, how many of these? Almost out of gas here.
Alright, what do we want to do? Well, we need what? We need another arrow wall there, and then that lane did pretty well, so I've only got 12 rift points left. I need to get this side jacked up a little better.
Oh, boom!
Why is that flower not shooting?
Running out of matches.
I got the ranges off on that flower.
Hey, shouldn't have messed with me.
They're attacking a barricade.
I bet can't do it. Yeah, no. Hey, magic's running low.
Man, no room for error here. I'm just gonna let these little guys by.
Under attack.
I can keep this up all day.
I can't do it. They're too far gone. This map, the game isn't running as very good either.
They have half our rift points remaining.
Holy crap, man.
It's not happening.
Yeah, this is the end.
Hold them back.
That's going to stay.
The rift has been compromised.
Seven rift points left. This may not be the end yet, but God, it is getting close.
Now that's an orc stop. Feeling good.
Alright, now I got a moment to gather my thoughts here again. I think what I'm gonna do is go that way instead of this way with the kill box. Like, I'll leave that as the last one, but if you look here, we've got 3 tiles that we can get started on an arrow wall. So, if we went there and there and there and there, that would let us extend it a little bit more and then still get the combo off the arrow wall here. There's no information on it yet. We'll start seeing more information after the Stadia Summer Connect on July 14th. So no info on when it will release on consoles or on PC prior to that. And I can't imagine on the 14th we're going to hear either. It's going to be after that point sometime. On the 14th, I think we're expected to hear the official launch date on Stadia. Do I put one up front? You know what? Instead of doing that, I'm going to move that one up half a tile. Now this lane seems pretty good now, really. Let me get this other lane jacked up a little bit. I might be able to stretch 1,000,000 out of this after all. As long as the choke doesn't continue here.
I'm feeling this one. Should be good.
More arrow walls. Looks like that's it. I'll just put that there in preparation. Get a drink real quick here before I get started. It's going to be a butt clincher here. At least I set my goal low and only tried to get 1,000,000. If I would have said, let me try to get 5,000,000 on this one, that would have been a big old face palm. Alright, here goes.
Good to go.
More enemies on the way.
Oh, this side's gonna get blowed up. There's no doubt. I'm just risking it to the end there, Adelheid.
The barricade is under attack.
Those flowers don't seem like they're targeting these ogres at all. Maybe they don't target ogres. Actually, they don't seem like they're targeting anything. They should be launching into those orcs. There they go. Just a little delayed reaction.
Not happening. Oh yeah. That's
Crap,
how
man.
we
They
go.
still push through.
Ow. We did it.
Alright. Did my dummies work? My dummies worked here. Let's get another flower up in here. Actually, you know what? Let's move them up that half tile and then go 3. And then I feel like I need a dummy up here too. Just in case. I'm not sure if any splodies are going to come out here. But I don't want to risk it. So, let's put a dummy right there. And I'll put even another one right in front.
Let it rip.
That gives me 2 barricades worth of cushion. And looks like that's it. Out of juice. Out of juice. Let's get a little bit of a last resort set here too. Alright, here
Let's
goes.
do this.
More enemies on the way.
Let's do this. Not coming back from that.
Whatever, moneybags. I ain't even gonna try to kill you. Well, then again, he's getting low. So easy to get greedy with the moneybags. Looking at the mini-map, though,
They just keep coming.
it looks like shit is going down over on the other side of town. I really need to get over there.
Is that it? I can do this.
Kobolds.
It's dead. Stop that.
Let that one go through.
Not going to work.
I can let 3 more kobolds go through.
And stay down. Yeah, no. Man is low. I meant to do that.
Well, there's over the mill. So I hit the goal anyway. That's not a bad first attempt.
Can't believe that worked.
Dummies are staying good. In fact, you can probably
Yeah.
do this. Oh, I don't have a grinder. God dang it. See what happens when you don't bring a grinder with you? I wanted to put a grinder and a brimstone right here to deal with the kobolds. I'm hoping that will help. I mean, if not, it's still a dummy. It's still a decoy. Alright, what else can we do here? I mean, we could keep pushing this forward. I kind of don't want to. But on the same note, I kind of do. But that leaves me a little low. And I would need a flower up here, too. Sell that flower. Sell this stuff.
That'll work.
Let's go right there. And then I can put a flower in over here. So I'm hoping that keeps them up to the front a little bit more. Alright, let's see what we can do here. 3 rift points left.
More enemies.
It's
on the way.
sketch. It is a bit sketch. Let's get what we can off these guys. Gotta get that skull, though.
The barricade is under attack.
Okay, now I'm having fun.
How's the other side doing? The other side's looking decent for the moment. Here come the kobolds. Oh shit, Noel up in my business.
How many of these are there?
Where'd he go? Huh, no, here he comes, here he comes.
Can't do it.
Ogre, turn around and hit me, Ogre. Or I'll just kill you. That works too. Yeah, see, now they haven't even pushed halfway up the kill box down here.
Running out of magic juice.
The flower, see, the flower heard me talking trash, and it decided to come out and save the day. So now I gotta say nice things about the pretty flower.
That's going to stay. Did you win?
Now let's see. I wonder, did this actually work? No. It still took a beat down. Holy crap. So that did nothing.
This will catch him off guard.
More enemies on the way.
There we go. Give me quite a few decoys there. Yeah, this map, it doesn't run. It runs worse than the other maps. As far as the Stadia connection. I'm wondering if it's something to do with the goo. I don't know.
Oh yeah. That
It definitely doesn't feel like it's running as good.
they just keep
Or, you know, it's that time. I'm on a cable
not going to work.
connection.
Not happening.
So all of my neighbors are home for work now. watching their Netflix and whatnot. That could be the problem too. I gotta ban all the neighbors from Netflix while my orc slaying is going down. I'll have a word with them, see if they tell me to go screw myself or not. Oh no! Somebody got through. I don't even know who it was. I'm playing around. God dang it.
Okay, now I'm having fun.
That's alright. I'm at coming up on 1.5 now, so I'm pleased with the run already. Now if I can just get 2 million. I can just get 2 mil. It'll be so much better then.
Hey, shouldn't have messed with me.
I think I'm just gonna let this go and come build this up a little bit more.
And stay down.
More enemies on the way.
Stay down, will you? How many of these are there?
The barricade is down.
They took.
Oh yeah. Those dummy barricades are getting nuked now. Holy crap. Stick your head out here, Armored Ogre.
Running out of magic use. Is that it?
Oh man, they're pushing to the end. Down below. Shoot. Gotta bail, gotta bail. Oh no. Oh no! See, I went and said 2 mil. I didn't mean it.
Not coming back.
God, they pushed all the way through that. That's impressive.
Hey,
These guys are
that's running
beasts.
well, I meant to do that. Nope. Okay, now I'm having fun. We're on fire.
Oof. Alright. Well, these guys were making the push here, so let me just keep going this way then. I think I'd rather have Brimstone at the end. What can we do up here? 1500. Brimstone. We got 3 flowers here. Feel like I could use another flower down on this end.
Ready to fight.
Those flowers are awesome, man. That and they're cool. They got the little spore explosion. It's definitely got a cool factor. I was a little hesitant at first with the flowers, but they end up being quite the defense.
Bring the hurt. That's going to sting.
Uh-oh.
Man is low. I can keep this up. Not coming back from that.
Wow.
They just keep
How
coming.
we doing down below? Still looking good down below.
How many of these are there? That's going to sting.
The barricade is under attack.
Alright, seems like perfect timing every wave. They're pushing to the end here.
Okay, now I'm having fun. Almost out of gas here. Not coming back.
No, no shrooms.
Running out of magic juice.
But, I mean, you know,
Keep this up all
I think
day.
the sky's the limit at this point. The game's not even launched yet, you know, so hopefully the game does well enough to get lots of DLC and everything else, so I'm sure there will be more stuff down the road. Mountain Troll. Come over here and get zapped. No? No?
I'm low on mana.
There's the one coming up. Here he comes.
Not going to work. Can't do it.
Well, there's 2 mil. Hell, I'm doing better than I thought. And I was ready to scrub it at 600,000. This is working out after all. Famous last words.
More enemies on
For the
way.
most part, it's been good, Dominic. The main concerns I had were the latency. Was there going to be really big latency problems? And there's not. Like, it's... You don't feel... As far as lag that you can actually feel, you don't feel it at all.
Can't do it.
The barricade is under attack.
I'm low on mana.
So, I mean... And like I said, I was a bit pessimistic about the Stadia thing at first. So, part of it is I don't have a screaming internet connection.
Yeah, no.
I live in an old logging town in Washington, right on the ocean.
Bring the... Not having it. Hey, magic's running low.
Now they're about halfway through down below, it looks like. I really don't need to kill moneybags, but
Going to stick.
it's so hard not to try. They're getting all the way to the end down below, though.
I can keep...
Hold them back.
Oh, shit. I guess that they were a little past the end. Looks fine now.
Did I really do that?
The barricade is under attack.
Living that 1 HP life, y'all. There we go.
Did we win?
Uh-oh. Oh, man. This is the end, isn't it?
And stay
No,
there.
not yet. No, it's not a free-to-play game.
Is that it? Man, how many of these are there?
Man, 1 rift point left.
Can't believe that worked.
It's not out yet, so none of that is known yet, Jason. More information coming next week
More enemies on the way.
with the Stadia Summer Connect. That's where all the info will be.
Pour it on. Bring the hurt. That's going to stick. I hope that works. Nope. Not going to work. Yeah, no.
Well, I mean, Orcs Must Die and Orcs Must Die 2, in my opinion, were both just glorious games.
Not coming back.
It does look good, though. I'm anxious to see it running on my PC instead of Stadia, because you know there's going to be higher graphic settings and everything. But the game is pretty. It looks nice.
Their attacking of the barricade is down.
Okay, now I'm having fun.
I can't block. You can't block the portal. If you block the portal, then the AI of the enemies go into smash mode and they just destroy all your walls everywhere.
Is under attack.
They don't target exactly where it's being blocked. Oh, there it was. Yeah, anyway, they don't target where it's being blocked. When they trigger that the path is blocked, then they just start smashing everything around them. So you can't not give them a route in. That was my first attempt, and I got 2.7 mil, so I am hardly upset about that. That is not too shabby at all. Let's see where that put me. I'm the only person to have done it. Well, it's easy to be first place when you're the only person that's done it, right? Yay! First place. I'm first place and last place all in one. Oh, man. Anyway, y'all, that is going to get it for me for today. I do appreciate you all swinging by and hanging out. I am super, super anxious for the game to launch and for me to be able to do some edited content that's a little bit higher quality. I realize that me streaming it, the quality is not the greatest, and I apologize for that. But it's been super, super fun, and the game is wildly, wildly addicting. So, yeah. Grade A so far. I am loving, loving, loving what I've seen to this point. But thanks a ton, everybody. Hopefully everyone's having a wonderful, wonderful afternoon. If you're not part of my Discord server, by all means, hop on in and join it. Let's see if the bot is working. The bot may or may not be working. Looks like the bot is taking the day off. But anyway, y'all, thanks again. Have a wonderful weekend. The weekend is here. And I'll see you all tomorrow with some more. Not sure what I'm going to play. Probably a little action defense, though. So talk to you later, all. Have a good one.